All right, we're back again taking a look at another game from DVC Games. This is Pacts, a two-player area control game with a unique twist on area control that I haven't encountered in games before, but you'll be playing it either the white side, or the Sealy, I'm sorry, and you'll have court cards for each faction, or for each side rather, and then you'll have the unsealy, which is the dark side. You'll have your influence cubes, a time tracker. The game is played over 6 rounds, scoring at the end of round 3 and round 6. And then around the edge of the board here, you'll have this long serpent, which is your point scoring track, and then your areas of influence, as well as these cubes that have a light and dark side that will have different point values on both sides and give you the point values for the area that you have the most control in. You then have your packed cards with 1 knot and 2 knots, or 4 knots, I'm sorry, and then you have your factions here. There's more in the box as well. Each has a knot at the bottom from 1 to 3 that'll tell you their difficulty to play as, and they each have a light and dark side, so you can use them for either group. Gameplay is pretty simple. We'll take the cards, and both of you at the same time, both factions, will then choose a card to play, and you'll play it face down. You have place 1, and wherever it says to place, this symbol is going to tell you what area of the map is going to get placed in. A place wild means anywhere on the map, period. The ability means you can use the star ability at the bottom of your faction card here, and then you have this ability as well that you can use too. Now this is I believe, a passive ability. This is the active one you need to play a card for. Each faction has their own different unique abilities, which is pretty cool too. So then you have gain 3 points immediately, and then move a cube on any space to any adjacent space. So what you'll do is you choose and play one face down, so will the other player, so we'll just grab one at random from their hand. Then whoever is the first player to put one down, and in this case it's going to be the unsealy that goes first, then the sealy will go first, and then the unsealy, rotating or operating back and forth. Then the unsealy player will take 4 cards from the 4-knot pack, the common cards, and then one of these, and you'll flip them over, and you'll choose how to divvy these up, 3 and 2. You'll lay them down, you'll take the second player marker, and you'll place it on whichever spot you want to have the second player go on. So I'll say this one here. Then the opposing player, the Sealy player in this round, because unsealy went first, will choose which stack goes to which player. So they could say, you know what, I want to place more. I'll place my 5 plus my court card here, meaning they'll place 6 influence cubes anywhere on these few spaces of the map here. And the second player is now going to be the unsealy player. So they'll take these 2 cards with their court card and the second player marker. So now that the unsealy player has the first player advantage, they're actually going to start placing their cubes out. I'm sorry, the Sealy player. The unsealy player has the first player advantage. They're going to place their cubes out. Then the Sealy player is going to go and place their cubes out. When you get to the 3rd round, you'll then do all the scoring for everything, unless you play these score 3 points cards, you get those immediately. And then after you get to this side of the section here, you'll do the exact same thing, but after the 3rd round, on round 4, you'll have these all flipped over to their light side. This will give new scoring points to those regions that you're going to be taking over, and then you continue to do that till you get to round 6, score the final round, and then whoever has the most points wins. In the event of a tie, the Sealy faction would win. And that's how you play Pacts. Thanks for watching.